Hi, my name is Neil Morris with Vital Signs of Wealth, and I'm here with Rene Kitchukova in her office, and we're here to learn about Feng Shui. Rene, can you go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Okay. Hi, my name is Rene Kitchukova, and my company's name is NRG Workers. My website is fengshuienergy.com, and I am a Feng Shui consultant. What that is I go into a home or business, and I will balance the energies and make sure that everything is flowing well and bring more abundance into people's homes and businesses.
So, what areas can you Feng Shui as being a Feng Shui consultant?
Well, the different areas, what we use is a bagua,
Okay.
which is pretty much an energy map. And the bagua is, there's 9 different areas, 8 different areas, and the middle one is the balance. So the 8 different areas, you can superimpose this bagua onto anything. So like a desk or a business or a home, the blueprints of a home. So if you can imagine the bagua, the energy map on top of the blueprints of your home or business. So there's different areas. So there's the knowledge and spirituality area, there's the health area, there's the wealth area, there is fame and reputation, there is relationship, there is children creativity, travel and helpful people, and career. So those are all the different areas of the bagua.
That's the only areas.
Those are the only areas.
So a lot of us are interested in wealth. What's something that someone could do to help bring more wealth into their life?
Well, go into the wealth area.
Okay.
And you would walk into that area and do an assessment. Is there clutter?
Okay.
Is that area missing? If it's missing, then maybe you don't have much wealth in your life.
Right.
So, and as a Feng Shui consultant, my job is to put the cures in to fix that. Because in Feng Shui, there's a cure for everything.
That's good.
So, yeah, that's good.
I know some people, they're not really terribly familiar with Feng Shui, and they may think it's either they think it's something like interior design type stuff, or they think it's like this voodoo, witchcraft type stuff. And what would you say to the people who are skeptical about it because of the things that they've heard that they just haven't been properly educated about? What would you say to them?
Okay, well, I would say everyone's felt it on some level. For example, you walk into a place and maybe it feels nice and you don't know why it feels so nice, but on some level it feels really nice to you.
The energy.
The energy feels good. Or in some other areas, something's off. You walk into a room or an area and something doesn't feel right. You kind of feel it in your spine, or you feel it on some level. The chi is off. The chi is energy.
Okay.
So whether you believe in it or not, you've felt it at some point in your life. And that's what energy is, and that's what Feng Shui is. We go in there, I'll go in there and balance that energy so it feels that nice feeling when you walk into that area and it just feels good for some reason. Well, that's what good Feng Shui is.
So what would be some like quick tips that you could tell our viewers and listeners, something that they could, when this video is done, they could actually go and do and start causing some changes in their life for the things that they want?
Well, some quick tips would be to make sure that the front door, when you're outside looking at your home, to make sure the front door is clear, that the path is clear, that there's no weeds. Take all the weeds out. The front door represents the mouth of chi, which is the way the energy flows in.
Okay.
So you want the energy to be able to find your home so that we can bring it inside, so we can work with it to create the balance and manifest the things we want to manifest.
Okay.
So the front door is very important for that. You want to make sure there's no trees obstructing the front door or the windows. You want to make sure that it's very clear that the energy can flow in. Red is a good activator, and red attracts. So you can put red plants up in the front.
Okay.
To bring that energy in.
Oh, awesome.
That's one thing. Yeah.
One thing. What would you say would be some of the no-nos, the thing that when you walk into a house that you just kind of go type of thing that's common?
One of the biggest Feng Shui no-nos is leaving the toilet seat up.
Okay. What's wrong with that? All right.
Okay, well, the toilet seat the water in Feng Shui represents wealth.
Okay.
So every time you are flushing that toilet, you're flushing that wealth down the toilet. You want to make sure that toilet seat is down. You want to make sure that, because also it's bringing all that, it's creating a vortex there.
Okay.
So all that energy is flowing down.
Oh, okay.
So you want to make sure that it's closed.
So by keeping it down, it actually kind
keeping
of
it
closes
down
the vortex?
Yes, and you want to close the door at all times.
Oh.
Some other things is you want to make sure all your light bulbs are working. Because of all the different areas of the Bagua, you want to make sure that all of those areas are being activated. And if there's a light bulb that's not working, then maybe that's an area of your life that you're not paying attention to, or maybe that's an area of your life that needs
So make sure your lights, you don't have
all
any
of your lights
out.
are light bulbs are working. Your faucets are very important to make sure your faucets are working properly, not leaking. Okay. Again, money is water. Water represents money. So when that's leaking, you're draining your money down the drain.
Okay.
So you want to make sure your drains are working properly, and no clutter. You want to declutter everything. So
so that you would say that would be one of the important things that people could do really easily too, is go through their house
yes.
and get the clutter out of the different areas.
Get the clutter out. If there's a room that's not used very often, it's very important to use all of the different areas of your home.
Okay.
Use every room. Some of us keep storage in a different area. Well, that it could be if that's in your wealth area or your health area, and it's full and jam-packed with storage or clutter, well, maybe there's extra weight. Maybe you have some extra pounds that you can take off. I mean, your home, whatever's there, represents on a bigger scale your life, your different aspects of your life. So you want to make sure that it's clear so that your life can be in balance.
I can see.
Yeah.
What would you say? Because I kind of think that Feng Shui is part of creating what you want. So what would you say is the most important thing that people can do to create what they want?
Well, what I like to say is that Feng Shui plus intention is the key to co-creation. What that means is when you are putting intention behind something, an action that you're doing, and you're doing it with the intention to create something or to manifest something, then that's where the power comes from. That's how manifestation is. You're using that energy to manifest something in your life. You're putting in the cures, the Feng Shui cures, and you're manifesting something.
Some people are not going to be able to obviously give you a call and have you come over to their house because
I do travel.
I know you travel, but say they live in Kansas and they financially can't afford to have you come to Kansas,
right.
And yet Kansas probably doesn't have a lot of Feng Shui consultants.
Okay.
I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't live in Kansas. Don't want to upset anyone. I'm just guessing that Kansas doesn't have a lot of that. Do you have a product, or are you developing a product that someone can go online and use to where they can start creating some of these things in their life, and maybe they still at some point need to have someone come in there, but do you have a product that could help guide them?
I do, and I'm working on it right now. It's a product that all the different areas of the Bagua.
Right.
So those are going to be videos of me in that area of the home. This is the wealth area, for example. These are the things that should be in here. These are the things that you want to avoid. This is how to create more wealth in your life.
Okay.
Same with relationships, same with fame, same with knowledge, all the different areas, children, creativity, and that's what it will be. And if they want for a small price, they can pick and choose which areas they'd like, or buy the full package and get all the areas.
Which I would tell people to, if you're going to Feng Shui your home, to
Feng Shui is about balance, so you do want to balance the whole.
Yeah.
The whole.
Yeah, I would think that that's what I would want to do too. So I'm so happy that you're here with us today, and
Thank you.
And I'm glad that you got to share with our listeners, and I'm excited, and I've learned more. And go ahead and check Rene out at her website, which is energyworkers.com, and then
and NRG is N like the letter, R like the letter, G.
Okay.
Workers.com.
And thank you everyone for joining us, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks. Bye.